ain't did this in a long time. Hey, what's going on? Hey, LaWanda. What's going on, my peoples? Hey, Miss Meredith, Tika, Shatika. What's going on, y'all?
You want to call it? That cool.
Babe, you finna eat this last little piece here real quick?
Nah, baby.
I don't want it. Whew, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. I'm fuller than a tick on the dog. I had me some fried chicken, some french fries, and some fried green tomatoes for lunch. So good. Now I'm ready for my weekend to get started, get started, ready to get my weekend started. I'm gonna go get me a shower, turn my music on, go pick mama up, child, and I guess my other mama, my mother-in-law. I ain't heard from her this morning, so I guess she coming. I don't know, but supposed to be picking up mama. Mama already ready, child. I called mama this morning. I said, Mom, I say the T's juke joint, cause that's what it's called, T's juke joint. I told him, I said, T's juke joint is open early today, y'all. She told me some what, girl? I said, yes. T's juke joint is open early today. And babe, you want this cake? Me neither. Um so we finna get our party on. That's what we about to do. That's what y'all got going on though. Finally alive. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. What part of Alabama you from? Child, way down yonder in Dothan. You right. I ain't really from here. Let me. You know what? I ain't have to do this so long. My husband had to remind me. Child, I'm not from here though. You know, I'm from Florida. I'm from Cocoa, Florida. But I done been here for
Shit
some.
happened to married nigga from Alabama got stuck.
That part right there. That's exactly what happened. Got stuck. Honey, you come here thinking you finna live a couple of months, just a few years, and you get stuck here, baby. That's how it goes. You come here on vacation, you gonna leave on probation. Babe, come get your stuff up out the living room though, honey. Your shoes and your socks and all your things, and to show me that you appreciate that I got in here and clean up the house for us. Thank you, sugar.
Oh, that wait for the game start.
I thought you wanted this. What's something mean you nothing? Not a nothing. Thank you, LaWanda. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, sugar. All right, I gotta go in here and find me something to put on. Y'all, I bought this little mat thing here. I think I'm sending it back. Y'all see this? Hold on, let me show you. You see this little mat here? It barely even got an edge to it. I thought it had more of a edge to it. That way it holds the water and stuff like that. I bought this for my ice maker because you know the ice maker, they be leaking water. So if y'all got ice makers and y'all got solutions for what y'all use, this right here seems like it just ain't gonna work though. This seems like it ain't gonna work. It don't have enough edge to it. I think I'm gonna send this back. It seemed like the water just will run just right off this thing. Even though I know it's a lot of surface, but still. You want some smothered potatoes and onions? Tika, ain't you done got tired of them smothered potatoes and onions, child? Ain't you should be done fell out with damn smothered potatoes and onions. You ain't gotta fall out with onions, but your ass should have fell out with them damn smothered potatoes by now. I'm just saying. You can't be letting no damn smothered potato come between me and you now. I'm just saying. Y'all having fajitas tonight with Spanish rice and beans. Sounds delicioso. I had thought about enchiladas the other day though. I was gonna make some enchiladas. Oh, I gotta make my bed. Hold on. I gotta make my bed. And my room look like I didn't just clean it up 2 days ago. I need y'all to sit right here real quick. Sit right here. I love the way you cook. You have taught me some things, girl. I throws down. I don't play in the kitchen. That's one thing I don't do. But you know what? Thank you for being a sugar boo, a part of the sugar boo crew though. I appreciate that. LaWanda. I really do. Hold on, let me go put on hold on real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So what y'all good people got going on today? Y'all got some Easter plans? Anybody gonna be doing anything for Easter? Is you gonna be doing something for Easter? I want to try to make some plans for Easter, but I don't know if I'm about to change my mind. And I keep trying to think about, if I was a kid, what I would like to have go to a Easter egg hunt and stuff like that. And the answer is yes. I would love for somebody to put together an Easter egg hunt for me to have to go to if I was a kid. Shit, probably even as an adult. Depends on what they gonna be giving out. I probably would like that as an adult. But I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, y'all know I ain't got no children, right? But I got niece and nephew. So I asked my husband's sister what was she doing with her children and stuff like that. I'm doing wonderful. I'm sitting over here stuffy with a head cold, but I'm doing good. Try about to do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. About to get my party on today, child. So anyway, uh yeah, so I wanna do something for my niece and nephews or whatever. Easter egg hunt, and I wanna make them some baskets. I am going to make them baskets. That's not gonna stop that. But I'm trying to decide if I wanna still do the Easter egg hunt or not. And then I'm like, okay, is it worth doing the Easter egg hunt? Cause it may just be two of them or probably three. So I'm like, should I do an Easter egg hunt? And it's only going to be two of them. What y'all say? Thank you. I tried what had happened was I don't know really what had happened, but it's one or the other. I don't have allergy problem. I don't think I do anyway. So I don't have allergy problems. Y'all hit the like button for me. Y'all coming on up in here, honey. Ain't you hitting the like button? I appreciate y'all coming. What's up, Brosia? I appreciate y'all hitting that like button. But who that is? What's up, Chef Brooklyn? Coming through one time for the one time for the one time for your sugar. So anyway, 2 days ago I was in here. Child, when I tell you I was on me a cleaning spree, I was trying to be the good wife that I am. Okay. And so I was trying to be the good wife I am to myself too, right? So when I tell you, I'm glad you caught it. What's up, Miss Queen E? So when I tell you, hey, sweet. So when I tell you, yes, do an Easter egg hunt and hide a big Easter egg with something special in it. Listen, I ain't got the big one, but I got the gold ones though. I do got the gold eggs to hide for them. If I show y'all, I've been really. Hold on, let me finish. Child, y'all know I be all over the place. Child, I'm trying to answer all the questions and try to stay on track at the same time. Y'all know, round and round we go. Y'all know we're gonna be all around the world. Anyway, so okay, let me go back to what I was saying. All right, so I was cleaning up the other day, right, 2 days ago, and I was dusting and stuff, and pollen had got Mama what like I am right now. So Mama think it's the pollen. I don't think it's the pollen. I think it's from me being in the house doing all that dusting and stuff, girl. When I tell you when I tell you I discovered the best glass cleaner 2 days ago, why I didn't know this all my life. But the best glass cleaner, y'all, is Dawn dish detergent and water mixed together. And you get you a rag and you get to cleaning your glass with that rag, and you're gonna have soap and stuff on there, but it's okay. And then you're gonna get you a paper towel and you're gonna go over to dry it down. Baby, tell me why when you dry it down and wipe all that soap and stuff off of there, honey, it be squeaky crystal clear clean. I'm like, and I've been struggling all these years with this Dollar Tree and Walmart blue doggone glass cleaner, and you mean to tell me that Dawn dish detergent and water was the solution? I was highly upset, but I was also thankful and glad at the same time because that right there really set the tone for the day. So I had them grab my soap water, child, and I opened up my windows and turned that radio on real loud too, child. That's what you use, girl. I wish I would have knew this, honey, years ago. So I turned my radio on real loud, child. And before you know it, child, I was in here cleaning mirrors, walls, doors, glass, windows, honey, tables, lamps. Honey, I was in here dusting, honey, like I should have been dusting years ago. And I had my feather duster, honey, and I was slinging it left and right, honey. Girl, when I tell you I was dusting, honey, cleaning, you couldn't tell me nothing. So anyway, I had got it all nice and clean and stuff in here and mopped the floors and went outside and swept my porch and cleaned the outside of the glass and cleaned all the dirt from around the doors and on the light switches. And child, I was in here on it. When I thought about it, I said, child, I am spring cleaning. You hear me? It reminded me back when mama have us in there, honey, spring cleaning. Child washing walls and light switches and baseboards and ceiling fans and taking the covers off the fans and washing them down with you some bleaching water in the bathtub, child and girl. When I tell you, I was doing it. You hear me? So then later on that night, babe, he wanted to hang out, right? So I ain't really expect to hang out because I hadn't worn myself out with all the thank you. I love my family. My family is everything to me. I am a family type person. But anyway, so I what I was finna say? Oh, oh Lord, I got a brain fart. Hold on. What I finna say? What I finna say? I was telling y'all about how I was dusting and things. Hey, Miss Marilyn, how you doing, sugar? You know what, Miss Marilyn? I be trying to make it my business to reply back to you. I said because I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. Miss Marilyn, she must just learn how to text. And Miss Marilyn is over here sending me messages off of her flip phone. And I know it took her every bit about 30 minutes to send this one text where everything is running together. And I ain't talking about you, honey. I just had to point you out and let you know I'm talking to you. Because one thing about it, I know it took you a minute to type up that little text and let me know, honey, how you love to watch me and all that good stuff right there. And all my good cooking and all that good stuff, and baby, it all run together, and I have to break it down and see what you had said. But I appreciate you leaving your messages, Miss Marilyn Jean Pierre. I appreciate you leaving your messages and supporting and watching the channel. You see, I grew up in Birmingham. I knew of a Piggly Wiggly until I came home living in New York. Oh yeah, I ain't know nothing about no Piggly Wiggly neither now, honey. Piggly Wiggly is like shit. I thought Piggly Wiggly was just a local store, but Piggly Wiggly they stretch out pretty far. What's up, Mooty? You know you crazy, but I love you for life. I love you too, girl. Listen, I was finna say something though. I was finna tell y'all something. I forgot. Anyway, we finna go on to the next something that I was finna say. So I've been hiding this from y'all because I've been kind of slightly, you know, uh, should I say embarrassed? No, I ain't really been embarrassed, but I would have felt embarrassed if I had to come and show y'all though. For real, for real. I would have felt embarrassed, right? So I say, I ain't finna show them this shit. You know, cause let me tell you. So what had happened was, right? Y'all know I like to catch a sale, right? Y'all hit the like button. It's 85 people in here, 36 hit the like button. If you one of the ones that did not hit the like button, hit the like button for you, girl. One time for the one time. If you don't mind, I'll sure appreciate it if you do. But listen, so y'all know your girl like to catch a sale, right? I messed around and catch the Dollar General sale. I forgot what they called the sale, right? And y'all know I had kind of like got into my little couponing and stuff like that. So when I had took my month long break, the fast that I had took from shopping and stuff like that, it made me realize that I don't know have to be a extreme couponer. I could just coupon as needed. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. So I hadn't been couponing or anything like that. I've been using the stuff that I got, but you know, once it started getting low again, I am gonna go and try to stock up. But you know, it's really been tempted this week. It is thank you. It really have been tempting this week to go couponing because I think they got a sale going on real good with some tissue and stuff. And I was like, I ain't really looking into it. But I was like, I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna go. I think I ain't going. I think I ain't. But if I watch one of them videos and that sale is good, oh, I'm going. But anyway, so I had caught one of them sales. You know what stuff be like 50 or 80% off of the already marked down sale price and stuff. So I had caught one of them sales by I'm gonna give about a month ago. It's going on a month if it haven't been a month. It's probably a month now. So I caught one of them sales about a month ago, child. I was in here, honey. It was raining that day too. I'll never forget because you know, I was out there in the rain and things, right? And I had went and picked up mama too, you know, and had mama get in on these deals the same day, right? So, and speaking of that, I know I ain't have to address this, but now I done hit my thing because I got to say it because it hit my mind and so I got to say it. For those of you that felt like, I be around here getting all these you getting these deals and things on these meats because you jealous, right? Because you ain't finding no sales and things like that in your area on groceries. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But for you to have to say that is you gonna share with your mama and your mother-in-law, you must miss the part when I said that I shop the way that I do. I bulk shop, first of all, to save money throughout the year to fill my freezer up because first of all, one thing I refuse to be is hungry. I ain't finna go hungry for nobody. Okay, I don't care if I ain't got nothing but a chicken thigh and a chicken leg to eat. We ain't going hungry. Okay, so anyway, you must miss the part when I had said that I bulk grocery shop to save money. I also bulk grocery shop because I always cook for my family, friends, and holidays and things like that coming around. I'm the cook in the family. I'm the cook. I'm the friend that cooks. I am the one that's gonna invite you over. When I invite you over, baby, trust and believe we gonna eat good. And 9 times out of 10, you gonna be taking home some food. And I ain't talking about just no little styrofoam compartment tray full. Sometimes you be taking home pans of food. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then you wonder how we could barbecue and cook and all this stuff like that any day of the week. You got to shop like that to be able to do that sometimes, especially if you love to entertain and if you know that you the type of person that love to have company to your house, love to entertain, love to cook, don't mind cooking, and if you got the food in your freezer, you gonna pull something out your freezer and make it do. Okay, so if you know that you that type of person, you need to be stocked up on groceries because at any given moment, you is willing to pull some out the freezer and throw down on it on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It ain't just got to be Sundays. Baby, I will get out there on the grill on your ass on a Tuesday. You hear me? That's how I'm set up. So for you to ask me why do I bulk grocery shopping? Am I sharing with my mom and my mother-in-law? Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't even had to give them a stitch of meat because first of all, they ass don't cook. Sorry, ma and mother-in-law, but they already know the shit. I done told them before. Anyway, they don't cook like that. They don't need groceries like that, but I still do take them. And just because you don't see them don't mean that they ain't around getting in on the deals and things. Just because you don't see them don't mean I ain't called them on the phone and say, hey, you want to go to the store this morning? Hey, you need something? Hey, you want me to grab you this while I'm here? Hey, just because you don't see all that don't mean that I ain't doing my part as a daughter and a daughter-in-law. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get that part twisted. All right. So we done with it. Okay. So anyway, so I was over there in the dollar store, right? And girl, when I tell you they had all kind of toys and things on sale for these kids, they had air fresheners on sale and all that. So I was getting teddy bears 90 cents. Candy was like 10 cents, and because they had the Valentine's Day stuff on sale and everything. So I was getting all kind of stuff, y'all. So I had my nail room. My nail room, I couldn't even get. My nail room, I couldn't even get in there. I had to start cleaning out, starting at the door, working my way on in because I couldn't even get in there. And right before this, y'all already know that I had went to the store, if y'all remember, and I had bought all them doggone Easter baskets, right? And I had called the Easter baskets that was already put together and everything with toys in it and candy with the basket with the little shred and all that stuff that go in the Easter basket tied up real cute with the bow on there. Called that for 50 cents. So I said, okay, these Easter baskets is old, but baby, they could do something with these toys. And baby, this will help me cut back on some money with making baskets and stuff because these are already put together. So I reused the toys that they got in there and replace the candy, and I make my niece and nephew some banging Easter baskets, right? And messed around and caught the sale at Dollar General trying. Girl, when I tell you I got all kind of toys, all kind of candy, all kind of everything, and let me tell you the reason for why I had bought all that stuff. Cause you know when you go buy a bunch of shit and you as a wife or a spouse to somebody, you got to have a reason to why you coming in the house with all this unnecessary shit, and you know and he know I ain't got no children, right? He be like, babe, what you doing all this stuff? Child, I had it. Let me tell you something. Normally, I don't even get my own stuff out the car. Child, I had my mama and my mother-in-law helping me take all the stuff in the room and hide in the room so I could close the door because he'll never go in there anyway. So I closed the door on the stuff, child, thinking he wasn't going to see what I had in there. He said, babe, why you got all this stuff? I said, one thing about it, I ain't got to worry about nobody's birthday. I ain't got to worry about no Easter. I ain't got to worry about no Christmas. I ain't got to worry about no holidays for nobody, no birthdays for nobody. I got gifts to go around throughout the rest of this year and probably some of next year because I got just that much stuff, right? But I thought about everybody when I bought that stuff because I was like, you know, when Christmas come up, this gonna help me with Christmas when I wanna, if I decide to, do what I did last year Christmas. If I do that again this year Christmas, now I got my gifts and prizes and stuff like that for Christmas, right? Okay, so now that we is on the same page, we on the same page, right? We on the same page. Y'all feeling me where I'm coming from? Because I'm the type of person, if somebody call, if my husband come tell me like, hey, such birthday coming up or whatever, I'd be like, okay, let me put it. Or if we get invited to a party or something like that, I don't like to come empty-handed. So I was like, let me put me a little gift together. Whatever, we got to stop by the store, get a gift. I ain't got to stop by the store. I don't think I have to stop by the store and get is the bag, okay? So I got all this stuff right. We're on the same page. Y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Y'all just wait. Is we on the same page? What's up, Dee Dee? You ain't see, girl. I know it's been a minute, right? It's been a long, hot minute. You do your own nails. I also own my beauty shop in the basement, full beauty shop. I know that's real, girl. You better make that money. Your husband, he's a hot mess. That's why he is a hot mess. All right, so I guess we'll. I don't know. If we'll, I guess we're on the same page. Is we on the same page? Y'all ain't gonna tell me. Y'all just hoping I'm gonna show y'all what the hell I'm talking about, ain't? I bet you answer that. Let me show y'all what the hell I don't really got. Cause I know y'all want to be nosy. Cause that's why y'all look at us. Cause we give y'all something to be nosy at, right? Okay. This one closet. It wasn't in no closet at first, okay? It wasn't in no closet. See, this closet, it wasn't even made for what's in here. This closet was made for. First of all, let me go on temperature and show you how cute these are. Exactly, I prepare. Okay, so let me show you something though. That way you can be like, oh, that's okay, you girl. I gotta reel you on in slowly to my shenanigans. Look at them. Ain't they so cute? Ain't they cute, y'all? They is too cute. I saved two of them for myself. I said I bought everything for everybody else. I ain't bought none for myself for real. So I'm gonna say these two cute little bells right here for me. Cause when Valentine's Day come, I don't be wanting no Valentine's. I don't be wanting no bears and stuff for Valentine's Day. So when I got them, they was 90 cents a piece. They was 90 cents a piece. And I say I'm gonna say these two. So this one right here is Bay. I don't know right now his name is Bay. And then this one right here. No! Are you serious? Are you? Oh wait, hold on. By who? Your son or your daughter? By your son or your daughter, Miss Meredith? Miss Merida. Oh my goodness. Tell him congratulations. I knew it wasn't gonna be long. I knew it. I knew it. They had done got married, child. It wasn't gonna be long. Girl, you better tell them I said congratulations. Babe, Miss Merida's son is having a baby.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Miss
he
Merida.
is having a baby.
Congratulations.
Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I'm happy for them. Okay, y'all. So
Overdose. All this stuff in my room. Shit.
a little boy. Also, you know what they having and everything. Child, she been pregnant, and then in September, babe, she this year. Oh yeah, it gotta be this year. Babe, she is having a baby this year, September. A boy. She having a little boy.
Dang, that's fast.
Yeah, they just got married. They just got married. I knew it though. I knew it was gonna be soon. You better go. You go wash your ass. How about that one? Wash your ass before you tell me to wash my face. Cause baby, the face is clean, the mouth and all. You wash your ass. I'm just saying. Anyway, I got that out of the way. All right. So anyway, look at this, y'all. Congratulations, Dee Dee. Girl just had a baby boy February 25th. Y'all better go on, grandmas. Y'all better go on. Okay.
Crazy bad.
Look, y'all. This is number all different kind of different kind of Nerf guns for these children. Now, mind you, it's only 4 boys. It's only 4 boys, but I got them covered for the rest couple of years. I got them covered for a couple of years. Minus 1 though. Hold on, I ain't done. I ain't done though. Y'all look. But ask me how much these was when the prices of them, y'all know these things expensive. Ask me how much they was. Child, they was ringing up to like $1 and some, $3 and something like that. Nothing over $4. Nothing over $4. Look at them. The big ones too, y'all. The big ones. And they different. They all different. Oh, shucks. Look at all them dang on things. Got one that's Roblox. I want to get them a Roblox one too. Like, I think for Easter, I may get all them a Roblox one since they into Roblox right now. I'm going to get them the Roblox guns for Easter. So, the little play guns. I know certain things you can't say on YouTube, but I had to say that. Going on, cuz. Child, ain't not going on, cuz. Ain't not going on. Good to see you, cuz. Alright, so then let me show y'all. I had dragged the stuff over to the room yesterday.
Okay.
Hold on. This here, that's how you shop, ain't it? Okay, so then this one right here, look, y'all. Y'all look at the little stuff for the girls and the ladies and stuff like that they can win for Easter. I mean Christmas and stuff like this right here. I'm gonna say this stuff right here for like Christmas gifts and stuff. When we have our little parties, Christmas party. When we have our Christmas party, I'm gonna say the stuff like this for Christmas. So I have gifts and stuff to hand out for Christmas. Okay, so then look all this candy. This a box full of candy, rain pops, sour, and then this is look 20 bags in there. It's Valentine's Day but shit. The paper ain't got nothing to do with the taste. I'm just saying. And we're gonna hook up these children Easter baskets and we're gonna put this here Valentine's Day candy up in here. Look at this. I got a box full of look at that. All kinds of candy and stuff. Look at her. All kind of. Look at her. Look. You get Snicker, Twix, Milky Way. All that right there. Look at all this stuff. Little pop. Look, that right there. Look, gummy bands. How can these kids not like this? I know I overdid it. Look. I be thinking I'm gonna say these right here for baby, but look. Big old packs of them. Child, I wasn't paying nothing for this stuff. Like 40 cents. Look. 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 That probably about 10 cents. What that is. I didn't really get a chance to dig through the stuff like I wanted to. Look. Why not? I got more than enough to do Easter baskets and stuff for these kids. I'm excited though about it. I'm excited about it. Okay, so now that's the candy. Hold on. Look. This all the Easter baskets I had got right here that was 50 cents. Okay, but look. These right here, y'all know people, them children love these. This is what they call those squishmallow pillows. And these right here was like, what I spent like a 90 cent for these. Child, please. Hold on. I hook these children up. I ain't gonna lie, baby. Boy, come drag this basket in here with me. In the nail room. So no, I'm not, because it's not meant to be in your room. I just put it for a reason. I'm trying to show you how I forgot. Sit right here. Sit right here. Right here. Bring me the other one.
I know. You said trying to see something right there.
Okay. Look, let me show y'all what we got. I'm gonna stand y'all. Look. Sit it right here in front of me. That man don't want you, baby. He more than want me, baby.
Who the fuck said some shit like that?
I'm just a troll. Ain't nobody studying them. I'm just entertaining them a little bit. Okay. Look, y'all. Wait, let me stand y'all up. Look. Ooh. Look, just hold on. Look. A basket full. Another basket full. I got all kind of stuff, y'all. I'm just showing y'all because, hey, what else we got to do? I ain't want to show y'all in the condition that it was, but it looks better now, the way that I got it. Okay, so we got, look, we got these right here, inflatable chairs. I got those for the children, because us adults better not dare try to get on it. Hold on. Okay. So we got these right here. I got another one of the vacuums. I think I'm gonna take one of these out because I did need one for him. I had one, but the one that I had, it's not. I don't think it's working or something. I don't know what it is, but I was thinking about keeping this and getting it to my husband, but then at the same time, his ass, he ain't gonna use it. He really ain't. And then I wanted to keep it for myself to put it in the car. Oh, this comes with a charger cable too. Yeah, I think I might say. I said I was gonna save one of these for myself, but I got this right here. You see how much that was? I had got this for like $2 or something, I think. Something like that. Okay, so then I found some of these here. Got another inflatable. I this right here. Everything that I'm finna show y'all, nothing was over $3. And then I got another little squishmallow. I got this basket full of teddy bears. And then I had, hopefully I can get these out to these children before their feet get too big for them. So I think I'm going to throw these right here in some Easter baskets here. I found these here. Yep. I'm going to put that in one of the girls' baskets and pray that they can wear them. And then I found like these right here, the little cube things. I thought about the adults and stuff and the little girls and stuff. You know, this can go for adult or girl. I found some little makeup brushes. All on the same. Got 4 of those. I found another one of these. I want to get this to one of my nephews. I can't remember if it's J.R. or Kumar. They're like Spider-Man. So I got this right here. I think I'm I was seriously thinking to make them an Easter basket out of this. So, I got that. You got one of your cars, great for quick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking to put in my car. Look, y'all. I'm going to say these right here for Wild About You. Yeah, I was going to say these, the ones that say Valentine's Day. I'm going to keep them together for Valentine's Day next year. So, I'm going to say these that say... the ones that's like this that, you know, look like Valentine's Day or say something about Valentine's Day, I'm going to save that to make them some Valentine's Day gifts for next year. Okay, so then I had found some earrings. These right here, child, I don't know, something cents I paid for it. Because y'all see, like, it tell you, like, if it was a sale price and then a blue dot, yellow star, that's what it was that day. It was the blue dot, the yellow star, and something else. And the clearance stuff. So I found these right here. I said, I could put these in the children gifts and stuff. Little earrings and stuff like that. That'll be perfect for them. And I could break them down and share them between the adults too, you know. So we got that right there. I got some good stuff for them. Look, then for the adults, look, I found these right here. Little makeup bags. I was so tempted to save one for myself, but I was like, nope, because I ain't got to worry about no gifts for the adults when Mother's Day come around, their birthday come around, when Christmas come around. Okay, so I got that right there. Yes, girl, I got some deals. So then I got a black one. My mother-in-law, she seen them. She's like, oh, I want one of those. I was like, you better try to win it on Christmas. So got that right there. Oh, I forgot. Oh, they even had razors on sale. I got a bunch of these day in the room. So they had these on sale, just these here. They had these. Okay, so then they had like these little swords on sale. We done already gave away one of the play guns and one of the swords for one of his nephew's birthday because his birthday had was just came up the weekend before. So I put together him a birthday bag for him or whatever. So got that right there. Look at the little bears. You can't tell me these ain't cute. 90 cents. Like, that's all I paid for these. 90 cents. So got that squishmallow. I got that squishmallow pillow. Look at this one. Oh, and it's cute, y'all. Look at that. I got these children together. I got the children together. I'm going to be the best auntie ever. Yeah. Look, then I got them some clocks. So, Mama had got them some clocks, too. So, I know that my nephews got one. So, I'm going to say this right here for either Christmas. I think I'm going to say this for Christmas. Christmas. Yeah. Hopefully, maybe Christmas or maybe a birthday gift for one of the other boys. Because I know my nephews already got one. So, because Mama had got it for him. So, I got this right here. That's what it was. It was the clearance event. Yep, Miss Barbara, that's what it's called, the clearance event. So I got that. So I'm going to say this probably for like Christmas to have as a gift for the games and stuff. So I got that. Then I got this one right here. I was like, these kids gonna love this. And then look what I got for the girls. I saved one for myself. But for when I be doing my makeup and stuff, look, the little headband things. So I got, well, mine's look different though. Oh, mine's look like this. This how mine's look. That is so cute with the little ears on there. So I got that. Okay, so then these would be perfect to break down and, you know, put into like they little gift bags and stuff. So I'm not gonna give the whole pack, but I am gonna break these down. These right here is those little bath bombs. So I got those. Hold on, let me stack this. Because I need to restack this basket too. So let me go ahead and get this back in here while I'm talking to y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because I just couldn't just keep this stuff all over my room like it was, y'all. Like, ooh, you missed out and I was in there. I was in there. You hear me? Let me tell you something. When I came back home, I drove my truck first, right? I drove my truck. I ain't fill the bed up, but I did fill the inside up because I ain't want to put the stuff in the bed because it might rain in there or whatever. The back of the truck. When I tell you, oh, I got these right here too. I forgot. This mine's. I found these here. Kitchen towels. Be mine. So I found those. Yep.
It's trash, man.
And then I found these. I think I'm gonna keep these for myself too. They're 2X, and then some little jogger pants or whatever. So I think I'm gonna keep them for myself. I think I am. Shoot, I might throw these on the diet. They say love on the side. Shoot, I might keep these for myself. Throw these on them today, cause I'm gonna be at the house anyway in the T's juke joint. So you know. Alright, so got that. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to debate if I want to keep one of those. I might keep one for myself. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, so then y'all seen all the little bears and things.
So keep what?
That little handheld vacuum cleaner thing. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm just putting the stuff in the container, in the bucket, basket. Okay. So then, look, y'all. These look glow in the dark. Send a message with your feet up. Game socks. Got some of those right there. So I was like, that'll be cute for the kids. They'll like that. What you said? My real name is Minnie, so my kitchen potholes and towels are me. Oh, that is too cute. Okay. So then I found this game here, a Candyland game. Found that. That's gonna
Why
be.
y'all he got their whites on his broad daylight time?
That's gonna hit it for me. That's gonna be. Oh, and then I found this right here. I don't know what it smells like, but it's a perfume and a lotion. I just got it. Okay, so then I found like these here little makeup matte things, makeup brush. I'm keeping one of these. Cause see, I be brushing my brush off. Do I want one? Makeup brush washer. I barely put eyeshadow on. Depends on how many I get. I'm gonna put it back here on the hill. Cause see, now I'm collecting things for myself and that wasn't the intentions. Okay, so got that. Look, I almost kept one of these for myself too. The little sleeping mask and the pillowcase. I started to keep that. I was like, but I ain't gonna use that sleeping mask. But I would like to have that pillowcase though. You know, but it's all right because, honey, I will burn it anyway. All right, so then what I did keep for myself though, I had one of these that look like the brown leopard, and then like this. These is so cute. This is a plush little notebook. Y'all, they is so cute. I said, oh, I got to have one. I got to have one for myself. I bought them for the kids, but there happened to be two extra ones. So I kept them for myself. But look, little notebooks. Yeah, that was cute. So I got enough to give to the girls. You know, put in one of their little birthday gifts or whatever, Christmas, however. So got that. Then I found this is a. I thought these was perfumes. Okay, this is a vanilla scented bubble bath. These right here, those is too cute. Those are cute, y'all. So I got those right there. I got a couple of these right here. Got a couple of them. So I got those. I remember I was with Mama when I picked those out. So then they had these right here. I think that was like 75 cents if I can remember. So I was like, let me keep these for the kids. This some bubble bath stuff. I was like, shoot, it got little Pepper the Pig, and this one is a little boyish, but shoot, at least they'll use it. They'll be glad to use this bubble bath, child. So I got some bubble bath. I say, you know, the youngest boys, they can get the. No, I could get a Pepper the Pig to the girls. That way it'll be girly in a way. You know, even though it's real kitty, I'll give it to the girls. That way it'll throw it off a little bit. And this Dollar General, baby. And then I had got this one right here, so I can get this one to the little boy. Okay. Look, then we found some of these here bath salts here. We got some of those bath salts. So I was like, I could break that down and add them into birthday gifts and stuff. I got a couple of those I could break down. And let me tell you, I was tempted. I ain't gonna tell no story and still thinking about it. I was like, shoot, I got all this stuff. You know, I told you what I bought it for, right? And then I was like, what's up, Lee? And so then I was like, I could sell some Easter baskets too. But I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. That's what I was thinking. I could sell some Easter baskets too. So then we got these right here. Little bath salts and stuff. It's 3 different ones in here. I could break that down. And baby, I got many ways I could stretch these gifts with this stuff. Oh, I didn't know I had another. Here go another one of these right here. Yep. I think the little girls will love to be able to have one of those. They can fix them some breakfast and stuff whenever they mama let them get in the kitchen and cook. Some more of these here slippers. Like I said, I'm going to try to get those. This looks like a bigger size. That's a 7/8. I'm going to try to get these right here in the, them shoes. I know. I'm going to try to get those in the, probably in the Easter basket. So, because these kids grow so fast, I don't want them to outgrow the stuff and I'm going to spend no money on this stuff. Alright, so got another one of the bath salts. Look at these I found for the girls. Too cute. Too cute. Look, y'all. The little headbands. This one here is strawberry. That's probably strawberry shortcake. Look at them, y'all. They is too cute and unicorn looking little headbands. So I got enough for all the girls. Then this for the adults. I found these right here, and I'm thinking that I may just break this down, and that way I can share it amongst all the ladies and the girls. You know, little makeup sponge things and stuff. It got all different kind of sponges, and I can just put them in my own little cute little the little baggies and stuff, and you know, put this in a gift for them. Hey, Janetta. You love them? Thank you. No, okay, so I was embarrassed to show y'all this stuff, how I had it in my room laid out on the floor. But this clearance event sale was actually from like a month ago. So yeah, I'm just that late showing it to y'all because I wasn't gonna show y'all because I was embarrassed on how much stuff I had. I ain't lying. I was embarrassed to show y'all how much stuff I had. Cause baby, if y'all would have seen it how I had it, y'all be like, "Now Tiana," and then I would have like, see what had happened was. So I had to wait. Okay, so got another bag of those. I actually got 3 bags of these, but I kept one for myself. I don't know why. I just did. I mean, I got to save something for myself. All right, then. You have a good one, Dee Dee. Good to see you. You missed my mukbangs. See, that's bit Miss. Who is this? I don't know if that's a Miss or Mister. You always ask about the mukbangs. I was just doing something when I started. I was trying to those videos where I be eating and stuff like that when I was eating like that, like I wasn't really eating like that neither. I was just started out with my videos though, for real, for real. And I was trying to find my way. That's all that was. So mukbanging really ain't like my thing to do, even though I eat every day. But I'm just saying, like, that ain't my thing to just really do, just record like that. I may do it every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Just catch you off guard and myself off guard when I do a mukbang. But that ain't my thing. You are the only one. I want one. You went one time and the lady had I had 2 carts full, girl. I had 2 carts full. I filled up my truck, took my truck home, came and got my husband truck. I left and filled his truck up. The whole back of the truck was all my stuff, and the whole back row of the seat was all mama's stuff. So was. Yeah, we can't leave her out because mama had some stuff too. All right, so I had found this right here. I don't really know what it is, but I think that this would be something neat to have for a Christmas gift. Um, like when I for the gifts and stuff. Need to get out. I know that's right. I don't blame you, honey. You got to get out the house sometimes, baby. Them walls will drive you crazy. Thank you, Muti. I be trying to do my little thing with y'all. Y'all. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all commenting. I appreciate y'all liking the videos. I appreciate each one of y'all that share the video, and I appreciate all y'all that is a supporter. I appreciate y'all, cause honey, without y'all, there wouldn't be no Tiana. I can only be me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make me who I am, and I appreciate it. All right, so um, then I found this right here. This here is this was like something you could use to make Valentine's Day stuff. But this right here is like little erasers. They cute though. Cute little erasers. And I'm gonna break that down too to stretch it about. So I got that. I got that right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what these is. I just know that they was cheap. So I just grabbed them for the kids. These right here is some surprise toys, mini toys, right? So I said that'll be cute to put one in a birthday gift or something, however. Easter basket, Christmas, whatever. So I got these here. And I got a couple of them. I made sure I got enough to at least give each kid one. So I got a couple of those. And I got, this one look like Legos in it. It say mystery bill. So I got one that look like this. That'll be perfect to put in the Easter basket. And that's what I might do. I might put each one of them one in the Easter basket. No, maybe not the older girl. Yeah, maybe not the older girl because she may not be into this. It's like little toys, you know. But I probably put one in each one besides the older girl. Yeah, maybe even besides the two older girls. Yeah, I don't know if my parents. I don't know if parents gonna like these though. Cause my parents, baby, my parents is growing up. Parents is parents getting a little older, child, and parents but ain't into stuff like this right here no more probably. I don't know, it's kind of iffy with her because parents growing up. But my baby stretching on now, she getting tall too, losing weight, getting all into her little edges and nails and things. Happy birthday, Lean. You had a blast and I hope you still partying. I hope you still partying. No, it's too far. It's too late to party, Lean. You'll be done past that party. Okay, but what this is? Oh, this here is a fidget cube, right? And I grabbed this right here. They say these right here, the kids like the little fidget things. And somebody had seen one. They was like, "Oh, I used to love those when I was younger." So I was like, "Okay, that the kids might like that." So I got that. Oh, that's just a little ball. Yeah, this is just a little ball here. I was just thinking about Oreo. I was like, Oreo might like this. But Oreo probably tear it up because it's soft. Then we got this here little bracelet. I found this here. I almost kept it because I was like, that might be cute on my lip stuff. But this right here is a lip oil. So I only got one of those. I know Mama had found one too. But I know the one she found, she was going to give it to Paris. So I don't know if she did or didn't, but yeah. Okay, so then I made sure I grabbed some of these nails, and I definitely got to put at least a pack or two in Paris' gift. At least about 2 packs. Cause Paris is in her to her little nails and things. And she be bothering me by doing nails, and baby, I don't be trying to do no motherfucking nails. She don't be doing my own motherfucking nails. Jeez. I'm like, and then I be having to tell her no, and then she be making me feel bad because I have to tell her no. Because Auntie ain't with doing no nails right now. I ain't trying to do no motherfucking nails. Shit, ain't even wearing no motherfucking nails myself. Shit. But anyway, but you know how them children be. And it's been breaking my heart to tell them no, but I just ain't been with it. But anyway, got these nails right here. Girl, let me tell you, child. Speaking of the nails. So one day she had called me, had asked me will I do her nails right. And I had slept all day that day. And I had woke up. They had got me something to eat. I ate my food and I was gonna get ready to go back to bed, right? So she come calling right when I was eating and she was like, Auntie, you gonna do my nails for me? And I was like, girl, I said, I ain't gonna be able to do no nails. I ain't even up for doing no nails. I be telling her the truth, but she don't like when I tell her the truth. I think she think that Auntie just be lying or I'm gonna try to find a way to get over on Auntie or something. But I be trying to tell her the truth. And I be like, girl, I'm just not with it. And so I said, I'll send you some money and you go buy you some press-on nails. And kind of find out she had her cash app. So I sent her some money and so she could buy her some snacks and some press-on nails. And I thought we was gonna be even, right? I be damn, she gonna call me about 2-3 days later telling me some Auntie. So what about the nails? I said, you didn't buy none with that money I gave you. I said, I thought we was even, honey. Girl, when I tell you, honey, these children, when they start getting older into some things, and you ain't got no children, baby. Children, expensive, and children is a handful, child. Honey, child, children. Okay. Oh, I can get this one to Oreo. Oreo can get this one. Oh, this one like a fidget too. Oh, it pops. Look. It pops. That's cute though. But I think I'm gonna get this to Oreo because this something. I think this something Oreo can't tear up. I'm gonna get this one to Oreo. Mama gonna be mad. Mama don't be liking for Oreo to have stuff like this because he'll drive you crazy. Honey, you get Oreo something like this, you better put a damn long extension cord or something on it because Oreo gonna drive you crazy by throwing this ball at him. But anyway, oh yeah, and speaking of Oreo, let me go and address something else while we is in the addressing business. In and out of the addressing business. Okay. So y'all don't think I'm being mean or nothing like that, but y'all ass be being mean. So how you get it is really should be how you should get how you put it out is really how your ass should get it back. But I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't gonna do you like that because I'm better than that now. All right. So for those of you that's like, you just don't know what you exposed. I know what you said. Grown now. I only have You only have one grandson. That I know he's spoiled in if you only got one. But anyway, so let me tell you. For those of you that really wanted to, show your empathy for Oreo, right? Oreo is my dog brother. Okay, he's my brother before anything. Let's not get it twisted, because one thing about it, Oreo ain't a dog. Oreo is just as human as me, honey. Oreo about smarter than my ass. Okay, honey, you can put me and Oreo on the show, honey. Are you smarter than a dog? Oreo ass gonna be about smarter than a lot of us. I'm just saying. Let me tell you something. These animals, they got more sense than we think that they got, honey. You just be over there. All that right there, baby. You ain't got to be doing all that. They understand just like me and you. I can sit there and talk to Oreo just like this. Oreo will understand everything I'm saying and know what I'm talking about. And I'll be like, get up and go sit down, lay down, honey, right there. Oreo will understand, honey. I could about spell out. You can't say treat to his ass, okay? But I can spell out treat, and honey, Oreo understand exactly what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Oreo is he is very smart to be a little bit of dog. But, honey, we ain't gonna call him no dog because he might get in his feelings if he watch his video or listen to this video and hear his sister call him. Oreo is not a dog. Oreo is human. But anyway, so for those of you that want to, share your little empathy for Oreo, and you like, oh, you just don't know what you just exposed. He need to have a shot, and he dragging his legs, and you need to pick him up, and you need to do this, and you need to do that, and your mama need to do this, and your mama need to do that. Well, let me tell you what you need to do. Okay. First off, you need to stay in your own place, because what we do ain't serving you no purpose, and that damn show ain't paying your bills. Okay, honey, mind the business that you have to pay. Okay, mind that business that you have to pay, because 9 times out of 10 that business body ain't paying your ass. So mind the business that you got to pay. Okay, all right. So Oreo, some type of way his back legs start going out, right? So at first I was like, it was like Oreo legs getting paralyzed and stuff, right? All right. Mama took Oreo to the doctor, for those of you that want to diagnose his ass and tell us what all he needed and shit like that. Like Oreo ain't being well taken care of. Oreo ass is older than me and you, honey. He got gray hair. Oreo got gray hair growing off his ass. So Oreo is older than me and you, okay? Oreo don't look how he be looking for no reason at all. I'm just saying. Anyhow. So Oreo back legs started going out and stuff like that. Mama took him to the vet, and they had told Mama to leave Oreo in the cage and when he go to the bathroom, for her to pick him up and take him out. Now, first of all, Oreo is a grown ass man. Oreo don't like nobody watching him use the bathroom. Even if you standing at the door watching him, Oreo ain't gonna go until you close that door. Cause Oreo like his privacy. I don't know what he be doing when he be out the door amongst the leaves and the woods and the grass and the trees and things and all the other animals out there. But Oreo feel as though another human ain't got no business watching him go to the bathroom. He know none of that. Oreo ain't having it. Okay? So he ain't finna let nobody take him to no bathroom. Oreo going on his own. I don't give a damn if he had to slide on his goddamn honey stomach to get out there. Oreo is going by himself, and don't watch him. Alright, so they had told Mama to pick him up, take him to the bathroom, and leave him in the cage. So I told Mama, because Mama was like, well, I'm probably just gonna have to put Oreo down. Me in the way that I think, you ain't finna put Oreo down. I know Oreo ain't my dog, but Oreo is my brother. And Oreo done been there for over 10, 12, 15. Oreo is I think like 15, 13, 14 years old. Okay, you do the math. So Oreo done been in my life that long. And I told Mama, I was like, Mom, I said no. I said don't put Oreo down. I said I know people put their dogs down when their dogs' legs and stuff go out like that, but you gotta think like this. Would you want somebody to put your ass down when your legs start giving out, when your ass get arthritis, get the limp and get the hurt and get the aching and all of that, but you still able to get around? It hurts you to get around, but you still get around. Do you want somebody to put you out your misery because your ass is over there aching from old age? So we ain't finna do Oreo like that. And I didn't say that to Mama. I'm saying this to y'all. I'm asking y'all this question. Do you want somebody to put your ass down when you get the old age and shit? Just because you ain't moving about like you used to. Just because you hurting and shit. Just because your back hurting and your legs and your toes and your fingers and your wrists and your ears and your arms and your elbows and all your pieces ain't working like they used to work, right? Your parts. We ain't finna do Oreo like that. I'm like, no, Mom. I was like, no, don't do Oreo like that. I was like, what make Oreo any different? Oreo is just like us. He got to get old. He got to start aching and hurting too. I was like, what makes him any different? You got people that's around here in wheelchairs and bed bound shit. We got to deal with our aches and pains that his ass do too. He ain't no different from us. So he have to learn how to deal with his aches and pains just like we do too. He might can't tell us, but Oreo can tell us, and we know we done been around him long enough to know when he needs some medicine, when he ain't feeling good. We know Oreo. We know Oreo better than her, just as good as we know our own ass. We know Oreo.
He can. That's y'all king, ain't it?
So,
That's their king, ain't it?
I was like,
That's
Mom,
their
no,
king?
don't. I was like, Mom, no, don't leave him in no cage. Don't do him like that. And good thing she didn't, because that would have been a bigger bill on Mama. Mama probably would have had to put him down if Mama would have left him in the cage. But Oreo don't need to be left in no cage, because that leaving him in the cage, when he just sit down too long, it makes him stiff, just like our ass. We get stiff. So when Oreo sits down too long, he gets stiff and he drags his back legs because they be stiff, they be hurting. A lot of times they don't work like they should. Sometimes Oreo can just be standing up on his legs and lean over and eat his food, and his whole body will just flip because his legs is something by his legs, the joints and stuff like that. Like, baby, sometimes it literally flips him over. And he be trying to get right, but he still get right. Honey, when it's time to go, ask me, do Oreo forget that he got them bad back legs or not? Ask me. Better yet, I'll let you ask him. Oreo forget all about them legs ain't no good when it's time to go. When it's time to go, Oreo get him somewhere. Because one thing about it, you ain't finna leave Oreo. Oreo is, honey, Oreo gonna beat you to the car. Honey, matter of fact, meet me at the car. How about that one? Okay. So I told Mama, don't put him down. Don't let him stay in no cage and nothing like that, because it might make his situation worse. Thank God she didn't. Oreo, he gets around the way he get around. It might look bad to y'all. It might look like he's struggling, he in pain, he need help, he need this, he need that. But Oreo is all right. Oreo, honey, first of all, ain't nobody got no money for no vet bills, and he ain't got no damn insurance. You already know. As a human, if you ain't got no damn insurance, your ass body ain't going to the hospital. So don't do us when it comes to that dog. Don't do us. Because we giving him the best care we can give him the best way we can. Oreo getting him gummies and all. Okay? Oreo got him some gummies where he sit his ass down and chill out for a little while. And he be begging for them too. He had dog treats and all. We doing the best she's doing. I ain't even include myself. My mother is doing the best that she can by her son Oreo. Okay. So for those of you that say, oh, you don't know what you exposing, you don't know this, you don't know, y'all need to do this and y'all need to do that, your mama need to do this and that for Oreo. He's suffering, your ass suffering. Because Oreo ain't suffering. Oreo is all right. Oreo ass just be having aches and pains just like me and you. Oreo ass got arthritis just like me and you be getting. Okay, Oreo is all right. So for those of you that be want to leave them little negative, nasty, ugly comments, honey, you can keep it to yourself because you see I didn't respond to you, right? Okay, but you getting it like this. And I ain't want to have to give it to you like this, but as I'm talking about these toys and things and thinking about Oreo, that came up. So I gave you your little shine, whoever you is that said that. You ain't get no more. Cause I don't know when next time to be live, but you ain't gonna get no more. So you better enjoy this here while you can, cause I might not be live for no more this year. I'm just saying. But until so enough of that. Oreo is all right, child. Oreo just got some type of itis going on with his legs and arthritis, and he did have a shot and stuff like that, but his shot don't go off, so now he got to go get him another shot to pick him back on up so he can be feeling young again and all that. Yeah. Oh, he'll like this one too. Mama gonna be mad, cause baby, when I tell you Oreo gonna tear this thing up, he gonna bite this till he tear the squeak up in it, child. Oh yeah, he gonna tear this up. Ain't gonna get him this one because the thing already about coming up. He'll love, when I tell you he'll love that, I probably should, you know what, I might gotta take this little piece off of here first if I'm gonna give this to him because I don't want him to choke on it. And then it ain't gonna squeak like it ain't gonna squeak. It ain't gonna squeak. Dang. And that's his favorite part, the squeak. But this right here, this ain't secure enough and I don't want him to be choking off that. Oh yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, he can't have this one. All right, so then I found some of these right here. I'm gonna just give them to the little boys. They look like Easter eggs, so I'm gonna just put them in the gift Easter baskets. But they got little mini dinosaurs in them, in the little eggs. So I'm gonna give this to them. These was like 10 cents. Yeah. So I'm just put those in their little basket. They had threw some of these little beans that we caught from Mardi Gras in here. Oh yeah. Oh, this one cute. He threw some of these in. Oh, this a break. Oh, this a light up bracelet and a necklace and a little mini. They got the little duck in here. So we got that right there. So I'm gonna just throw that in a gift. All right, so that's one basket. Okay, so now I showed y'all all the. Oh, I done showed y'all all of them. I done showed y'all everything. I gotta organize this stuff. It don't look as bad now. It don't look half as bad. Now I got a basket. Hold on, I got something I put in the closet. What I put in the closet? I put something in that closet yesterday. So anywho, we got that established. These so soft. Oh, Minnie Mouse so cute. That was the duck. That was the duck. Donald Duck or Daffy Duck's daughter or girlfriend, one of them child. Oh. But I know she part of the family, so I had to show it to you. Okay. So these is the Easter baskets that I was telling y'all about that I had got for 50 cents. Already put together, and the only thing I'm gonna do is rehook them up, change out all the candy. I bought my little sticky dots and all the stuff like that, to stick the stuff around in the baskets like I need to. Why not though? Easter baskets already put together. 50 cents. And the only thing I got to do is, honey, rehook them up for these children, add more stuff in it, take this candy out, and tie this bag back up, and cover that date up right there so the mama don't think that these children eat some old candy. And baby, get the boys a little I might have to take the little fake little Nerf one or whatever, and it ain't gonna fit in these bags. I might could get y'all can get the smaller ones in these bags. For them big ones, I'm gonna have to buy me some more like gift bags, these cellophane bags. I'm gonna have to get me some more of these, the real big ones, if I want to put like the little toy guns in it. Because, oh, you know, I might have to get that roll of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the roll. But yeah, I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect. Save me a lot of money on Easter. Look, we already got the toys and the little stuff in there for the kids to do on things I gotta do. And look, they only had 3 little pieces of daggone candy in this one. 3 pieces of candy. Ain't no telling how much they charge for this thing. But I'm about to hook this up for them kids. I ain't lying. I'm finna put me a oh, this got a little toy doorbell in there. And a memo board and a little small little squishmallow. I'm gonna take those candies out. I'm gonna replace it with some more candy, and I might put some. If I'm trying to think if I'm gonna do an Easter egg hunt. If I don't, it's gonna be all right. But I'm gonna just take the little eggs, fill them up with candy, and I'm gonna put the little Easter eggs down in here for the kids with the candy, you know. Yeah, and they go and tie it back up, and boom, they go Easter basket. So I got a bunch of them. Oh, and some of them already. I forgot. Let me tell y'all something. This is the first time I'm looking over this stuff since I bought it. I ain't even telling you no lie. But look at this one. This one here got a little pop-it rocket in there. Oh, it got like the little Nerf things where it shoots out. And this one right here is a flying spinner little thing. So you shoot it, and those little things get to flying like flying saucers in it. And I'm gonna change that candy out. Look, they only got 2 toys. Oh, there's 3 toys in here. Spinner tops. Oh, that's the little spin tops things. Okay. It got 3 little toys in here. 2 big ones, 1 little one. 3 pieces of candy. And I bet you this damn thing was about damn $18, $20. I bet you it was. But I got it for 50 cents. Look at this one. Now, this up to their parents. But I got it, though. This one right here come with a basketball in it. Look. Ain't no telling how much this was. Come with a basketball and 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of candy. And that's it. In this little Easter basket. Girl, the children is set. Baby, I am going to rehook up these baskets. Take some toys out that I don't want. Save some of these toys. The ball is flat, okay? The ball is flat. What you said? Great buy for sure. Exactly. The ball is flat, but honey, this ain't on me. This on the parents, honey. They got to pump their children ball up, okay? But I got them a basket, and I'm going to just take that candy out of there. I'm going to put some more candy in there. Put a few little eggs in there. I got this bag for 50 cents. Everyone I show y'all is going to be 50 cents. Every last one of them. And I took y'all shopping with me that day that I was picking these out, if you remember. Okay. Look. Ooh, I got a couple more minutes I'm going to put in with y'all, and I'm going to go. I gotta get my day started, boo-boo. I can't open this one. It's okay. I ain't gonna show y'all that one. Because I don't want to tear the bag up right now. But when I get to doing these Easter baskets, I'm gonna come and do a video with y'all so I can show y'all how I hook the baskets up. Y'all wanna see that? Look at this one. This one is so cute. This one got toy cars in them. I really ain't got to do nothing to these but change the candy out. That's all I really got to do to these. That's all I got to do. Look at them. Cars. Look at this one. I can't believe I found these for 50 cents, but God's so good, y'all. God is good. God is so good. Cause he know I like to do stuff for these kids, and he made it where I can do it how I want to do it, when I want to do it, and I got enough stuff to do it with. I called my brother yesterday. I said, "You gonna be doing something?" He said, "I asked him. I said, you doing something with the kids on Easter?" He told me, "Son, you can come get them. You can come get them. You could. I already know you decided you like to do something with the kids. You come get them." I said, "Damn, you said that too fast, about to make me change my mind." This the one my mother-in-law gave me. She had bought her son too because she thought she was gonna be able to eat the candy out on. But look, I got Easter baskets for a couple of years because I don't have to use all these Easter baskets. I only got 7 altogether, niece and nephews. So yeah, look at this here. Some cute little stuff. But this why I was that's why I was thinking about making some up and selling them and stuff, and just sell them for all one price because I had a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them, so that's what I was thinking. That's why I was thinking about doing it, but I was like, I don't know because I don't really know how people gonna really feel about me throwing this here little candy that I already got in there. Cause that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna throw this damn candy in there that I already got, honey, just because the candy is hearts and things and say Valentine's Day on them and be mine and things. Don't mean it ain't Easter. The wrapping does not change the candy that's in the pack. Okay? That's just like me saying, "Oh yeah, cut your potatoes in circles." If you don't cut them in if you don't cut your potatoes in strips and fries, and you cut them in circles, they're gonna taste different. No, that's just like me saying that. The shape ain't gonna change the taste, just like that damn packaging ain't gonna change the taste. Oh, let's see now. That snicker still gonna be a snicker. The Milky Way still gonna be a Milky Way. That Sour Patch is still gonna be a Sour Patch Kid. The paper just different. Alright, y'all. My time is coming to an end. Oh, this look, I got these for 50 cents too though. Look. This is why I was thinking about doing Easter egg hunt because I had found all these eggs and things. 50 cents, y'all. This bag was 50. This bag was 50. Oh, look at this one I found. Look, y'all. This is an Easter basket. 50 cents. 50 cents for these with the gold egg. So I got like 4 of those. Look at this one. Some more cards. I think these kids gonna be so happy. Look at this one. Oh, look at this one. Got a little backpack. Little backpack and Hot Wheel cars in it. These children gonna love this. Do the Easter egg hunt. Yeah, because I haven't done it. That's why I want to do it because Kamar, man, when I tell you Kamar hold on to memories, Kamar hold on to his memories, and he be surprising me that he remember the stuff that he remember that I be done did. Like he be like certain things that I did certain months. When he know it's coming around, he be like, "TT, you remember when you took us out there to get candy?" He talk about trick or treating. And he was like, "TT, you remember when you hide the eggs for us?" And I was like, "Yeah." "TT, you remember when you took us here, did this, that?" Like, and that be making me feel good, that he remember those things. So that's why I want to do it again because I only did him one Easter egg hunt. So far, this is the second time they done been to the fair, but he only had one Easter egg hunt, and I want to do him another Easter egg hunt. I guess even if it's just him and his brother and his sister. I wanted to do them an Easter egg hunt because I know if it was me, I want to run around and look for some eggs too if I was a kid. So I was thinking about doing them an Easter egg hunt. My yard is clear. The shed is down in the back now. So I can like really hide. Well, you ain't gonna really hide it, but I could feel comfortable with them being back there running around the yard and stuff. Not worried about, anything trying to come out that shed on them and stuff like that. So yeah, I might do them an Easter egg hunt, but I know that I'm definitely doing them these baskets, so I am doing that. But if I end up not doing the hunt, then I am gonna take these eggs and I'm gonna put them in their bags. But me being the person that I am, I'm so last minute. I already know how I am. I say that I'm not gonna do something or something like that, but then like that day or day before, baby, I be gonna put them plans together and we doing it. I'm just last minute like that. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna show y'all. I just want to come in and talk to y'all for a little bit, try to keep the bobo, to be a blessing in their lives. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to, so I try to. I might not do my part fully, as or maybe I do. I don't know. I might just don't give myself enough credit for what I do. But I know that there's, times I can be present a little bit more. But at the same time, yeah, I do my part. I do my part and I love them. And I try to make sure I give them stuff, to let them know I love them and spend time with them when I can and stuff like that. Let them know I love them. They know I love them, honey. But like I tell them, my niece be like, "You do my nails Friday, Saturday, Sunday." I told her, I said, "Baby," I be thinking I be talking to her like she too grown or something, child. Cause, honey, I be telling her like it is, right? Got to, cause I ain't gonna lie to her. I'll be like, "Girl, Auntie be trying to get her party on the weekend. Auntie be outside, honey, on the weekend, inside or outside, honey, but it still be outside to me." I be like, "Auntie be outside. Auntie be enjoying herself on the weekend." I say, "Auntie ain't got no kids. I can do what I want to do when I want to do it." I was like, "You got to understand that, Now Monday through Thursday is fine, but when the weekend come, Auntie be outside. Auntie be trying to enjoy herself, let loose." I said, "You understand what I'm saying?" She said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "You do?" She said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "All right." I said, "I ain't trying to hurt your feelings or nothing like that." I said, "But Monday to Thursday's Friday, fine. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, baby. And sometimes Monday. I'm just saying. Baby. Auntie got to spread her wings. I am kids free. You feel me?" And so when I told my brother, I told my brother and her mama that. And I was like, this is what I told her. I said, I wasn't talking too grown to her, was I? Said, because I just had to tell her like it was. He said, "No, you told the truth." He said, "I don't blame you." He said, you did right. I said, "Oh, okay." I just had to make sure because I ain't got no children and, I may not know how to talk to a child. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to keep up with them. I do me, you know. So, anywho, that's it, y'all. I enjoyed y'all, good people. I'm glad we was able to be on this live together because y'all know it's been a long hot minute since I did a live. What you said to have them in my, what you said? Yes. Oh, you talking to Miss Meredith? Okay. But yeah, all right, y'all. So y'all hit the like button for those of you that didn't. I enjoyed y'all, good people, on this good sad that y'all, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Cause baby, when I tell you, I'm sure about to enjoy mine. All right, y'all have a good one, and I love y'all, folks. Don't forget to hype this video up, like this video, and I holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all know I'm coming tomorrow, child. But I'm hoping I don't come live tomorrow, honestly. Because I got a video. I just didn't want to edit it up today because it got a lot of music in it. So it's going to take some time to edit that video. But I'll holler at y'all hopefully tomorrow with a pre-recorded video and not no live. But if I come live, I'll see you when I see you, child. And congratulations to all the grandmas this year. the brand new grandmas. Congratulations to y'all. And I pray that y'all be the best grandmas ever. All right, y'all. Peace.